traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top three. And of course the Suns, 3 games behind.
And well, for the Warriors, they've played some good basketball this year. They have to consider this season to be a success in terms of where they are at this point.
Yeah, they're certainly in better shape than I thought they'd be at this stage of the season. And by now we know when they're at their best, they can compete with any team in the league.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said, it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
The season never really ends. So the opening lineup for the Suns.
Here we go.
We've got Booker, Jay Crowder out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Oubre. Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
And Devin Booker in the 3rd year of that 5-year, $158 million contract, coming off his first All-Star selection and his most efficient scoring season. Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success?
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
Outside Crowder. Paul outside. Ayton kicks to Paul. And the layup falls.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against New Orleans.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Now the pass to Booker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Curry. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the dunk by Booker.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Trailing by 5. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Such a wide open look. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
Out left to the wing. The 19-foot shot. Second chance shot. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Moore outside. Booker in the corner. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
With the floater, shoots it. Rebound by the Suns.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and really deep through that time. Curry's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range, and while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Number 1, James Wiseman.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. 6-point game.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line.
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
How about the vertical from Kelly Oubre Jr.? My goodness.
Booker against Thompson. Booker the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Crowder inside. Guarded by Green. Clock at 4. Crowder dishes to Paul. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
He misses the free throw. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 7. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Curry looking around. And Paul pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's good for 2. Booker's got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Oubre. Tries again. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pascal against Paul. Pass to Booker. To the paint. It's stolen by Wiseman. Lob pass to Oubre. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, you put it anywhere around the rim, and Oubre's got the reach to go and get it.
Suns trail by 7. Paul with the ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
3-pointer, Crowder, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Curry with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Phoenix calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Kelly Oubre. Phoenix making some changes. Suns trail by 7. There's Galloway. Johnson right side. Pascal with the steal. And here we go. Warriors running again. Wiggins finds Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Saric outside. Passes it to Bridges. A 3 ball. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the middle. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, great look there. Credit Galloway with the vision to spot the open man.
And here is Curry. 13 points in the game. Again, Golden State.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Galloway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Johnson against Wiggins. Outside Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Galloway, the pass to Saric. Galloway dishes to Kaminsky. to the inside. Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Here's Wiggins. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Haskell's shot is off. Suns trail by 10. Now, here's Bridges. His last outing with 20 points. He kicks it to Saric. Galloway, the pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Saric unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. Stops, pops, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Saric, right side. 8 feet away. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
What's up?
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
The pass to Bridges. Saric outside. Back to Bridges. Wiggins with some nice D.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 15. The 10-footer. Galloway, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Floats it up for Saric.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. Wiggins against Saric. And it's Wiggins missing. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Curry with it. He's got 18. Pass to Bazemore. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 14. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor, knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish, and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Green down low with Looney. Kent Bazemore is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Fires for 3. The shot by Sharch, no good. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Bazemore. And Galloway pulls it down. And stolen by Bazemore. That one falls. Bazemore's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Sharch. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Curry with it. Bridges covering.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Curry. Phoenix also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Sharch, and it's Booker in for Johnson. Wiggins kicks it to Bazemore. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And he makes the first.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
No good on the second free throw.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
And the first one drops. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. And so Moore nails both of them. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Moore. Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, terrific body control. Booker gets hit on the drive, stays on balance to complete the play.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Paul's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now Wiggins. He's got 5. There's the dish to Wiseman. Bazemore on the wing. Defended by Booker. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Moore. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw drops for Paul.
You know, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And so Paul nails both of them. And here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Ayton. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Wiggins outside. Here's Thompson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 10 points.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Phoenix.
Feeds it to Ayton. And there's the pass to Crowder. Got a piece of it. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. The shot by Thompson and no one's around. Sinks the triple. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. Inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here's the fast break for the finish. And Wiggins throws it down.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Booker the pass to Moore. Back to Booker. Throws it up high. And Phoenix with another turnover here. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Warriors, 4th.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Haskell's checked in. Wiseman with a wide open look. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, he's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 9th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Timeout called, the Suns. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly, born and raised. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
To the middle. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Back to Booker from outside the arc. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now a 12-point Warrior lead, and it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Crowder.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Curry's checked in for Oubre. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Paul. And both free throws good from Crowder. Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Chris. Passes it to Thompson. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Wiggins passes to Chris. Over Booker. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Booker kicks to Ayton. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Pascal. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bridges against Wiggins. Ayton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
No good on the free throw. Kevon Looney is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Phoenix also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Booker. Warriors leading by 9. And Thompson kicks to Chris. Here's Looney. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What's up? How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And Doris, when you look back at this Warriors team's draft record, Looney proving to be one of their big success stories.
Yes, yet another great pick by an incredible organization. Back in 2015, Looney was the last pick in the first round. He dropped that far because of hip concerns, but once that healed up, this guy became a key component during 2 of their title runs.
And here are the Suns now. A 12-point game. Galloway taking his time here. And the pass to Bridges. That's tipped.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry passes to Pascal. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Oh, Ayton in position.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Curry. 1:36 left now here in the second. Pass to Pascal. Here's Chris. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Curry. They get it again. Chris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. And the Suns also making a change. Sharch has checked in for 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. AT that time from Curry.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
There's Galloway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Saric. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Saric. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Even with all the rings, Kenny, Draymond still plays with a monster chip on his shoulder.
Yep, he's king of the hill. I would call that. What would you call him, Shaq?
I would call him the MOTTS.
MOTTS.
Master of the triple single.
But he's got a high triple single. Think about that.
That's not funny, right?
9, 9, and 9.
Not to him.
No, it would be. He gets like 9, 9, and 9.
Look, he'll never have Shaq-like numbers or King-like numbers, but few players in the league are as important to their team's success. He's very important.
Yes, and the defense.
And I didn't make that up. A good friend of mine made that up.
Yeah.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Suns, Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Paul in at the point. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The drive by Paul, and he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got 10 points.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
So it's the Warriors now. Oubre outside. Wiseman with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Booker outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Paul. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Curry with it. 22 points for him. Oubre outside. Passes to Thompson. And Paul pulls it down. Suns trail by 14. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Booker outside. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Kicks it out to Booker. 4 on the clock. From downtown. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
Now Curry. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. The pass to Green. Curry outside. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And here's Thompson. He's got 17. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, once Stephen Curry starts to cook, it's like an avalanche. The guy can score at will from anywhere.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And Curry has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors leading by 8. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Floats one. Pass to Wiseman. 4 on the shot clock. Oubre against Moore. Some solid defense from Ayton. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Oubre's got 10 points.
Now, this guy's so fluid in transition. Just a great player, Oubre, in the open floor.
And the Suns call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Sharge checked in for each one more. Pass to Ayton. Over Wiseman. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Booker outside. Paul against Curry. Here's Booker. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Suns trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Green. Down low, and stolen by Booker. Ball against Curry. Ball looking over the floor. Crowder from outside. Doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And the basket is good. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Right wing. Now here's Ayton. He's got 8. The drive by Paul. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Eric Paschal in for Kelly Oubre. And the Suns here with a different look. Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Mikal Bridges checked in for Devin Booker. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Chris Paul. Suns trail by 13. Johnson with it. Passes it to Bridges. Back to Johnson. At the elbow with Saric. Tries from 10. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Dario Saric, the homie as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. This is a player who basically plays year-round.
Suns trail by 10. Now Bridges. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Saric.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The pass to Paschal. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
It's stolen by Curry, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort. defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Chris. Wiggins against Bridges. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
Johnson outside. Bridges against Wiggins. Clock at 6. Bridges finds Galloway. Goes up the baseline. The shot by Sharch, no good. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Curry on the wing. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Wiggins against Sharch. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Galloway, the pass to Sharch. Back to Galloway. Kicks to Kaminsky. To the left wing. Galloway, the pass to Kaminsky. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
To the right side. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Wiggins. Another shot. And Sharch kicks to Bridges. And his offensive struggles continue. Warriors leading by 12. Curry outside. Here's Wiggins. Good. Nice job down low. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Johnson. To end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Chris. And it's Thompson in for Wiggins. And Phoenix also making a switch. Morris checked in for Langston Galloway.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Curry against Moore. And it's in there.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
.43 seconds left in the third. Sharch. The Warriors pull it in. Roscoe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second shot opportunity. Basket good. Looney's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
Curry against Moore. Left side, Sharch. Over Pascal. And that one goes long. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. That adds up to a lot of points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Warriors leading by 18. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Paschal out there with Looney. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the paint, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Curry. Kept alive. Here's Paschal. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Johnson, the pass to Moore. Warriors with the rebound. Paschal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. Here's Looney. And he makes good on the layup.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Moore passes to Kaminsky. Back to Moore. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. For 3, Bridges. And Paschal pulls it down. Paschal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Banked in off the glass. Paschal's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Moore with the bucket.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Eric Paschal. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And then for Phoenix, Ayton, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Mikal Bridges. It's Curry outside. Tries again. And Wiseman with the lay-in. Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Knocked loose. Oubre with the steal. And taken away by Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Curry. Unloads. But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. To the inside. He kicks to Ayton. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Goes up, and Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
The feed to Ayton. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Thompson. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Curry. Here's Wanamaker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Warriors leading by 23. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Pass to Wiseman. Booker against Lee. Shoots over Crowder. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Green. Now here's Oubre. Now the pass to Wanamaker. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 21. Right wing. And it's Moore penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre. That's good from Moore. Some changes for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 20. Inside, here's Wiggins. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Paul with the shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Oubre. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 20. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes it to Crowder. The putback, and Ayton stays with it.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Curry against Paul. No good on the triple.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Warriors leading by 16. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. The drive by Booker. Here's Ayton. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green kicks to Oubre. Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
There's the pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Got a piece of it. Here's Curry from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Booker dishes to Paul. Back to Booker to stop the run. And the dunk by Booker.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Curry with it. And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Paul. And yes, it's good. Wiggins has got 17 now just in the second half.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Booker. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Suns here with a different look. Damian Jones is checked in for Ayton. Smith comes in for Jay Crowder. Saric is checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lee passes to Looney. Now Pascal. Pass to Wanamaker. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pascal with the steal. Lee outside. Back to Pascal. Here's Wanamaker, covered by Smith. Wanamaker, the pass to Pascal. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. And the dunk by Smith.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Warriors leading by 22. Lee passes to Looney. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Out to Lee. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's Pascal top the key. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Payne kicks to Saric. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Dario Saric on the dribble drive has the kind of size to shield off defensive players. That's nicely done.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Wanamaker. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. You know, point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.